Jill Tucker from the Chronicle. How are you?
Dexter Cato.
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Cato.
Hello, young lady.
How are you doing?
Better than some, worse than others. You know how that go.
So give me a little background. Did you have your loan with Wells Fargo?
Yes, I did. Well, my loan was first with option one, and then it was sold to American Home Financing Services, which was also sold to Wells Fargo.
So you had your loan shifted around a little bit.
Yes, ma'am.
And so what happened? When did you buy your house?
We purchased a house in 1996.
Okay. And where is it?
In Bayview, on Quasada and Jennings. Nice family home. My parents, we have two homes next door, side by side, next door to one another. My parents passed away and left it on to me to raise my family in. Back in 2006 or 7, we tried to remodify with Wells Fargo. They gave me
to refinance your loan.
And they accepted the modification. Asked me to send them a $2,500 to start a trial period run. We sent the trial period run in, and what was happening was one side of the mortgage company was modifying my loan, while the other side was selling the house. So,
were you in foreclosure at that point, or you were in default, or anything like that?
They were dual tracking you.
Yeah, not in default, not in the rear, just trying to be with the American dream and work and just try to live that American dream. I'm an IOW worker. My wife is a San Francisco Muni operator. Unfortunately, her life was taken on a mishap with medical issue. And so then I turned in my death certificate to the mortgage company, and I thought they were in bereavement with me and billing for me, and they asked me to send them the information.
When did your wife die?
She passed away in November of 2009.
So you've been going through this process for quite some time.
Yeah, she's been going through the process. Glasses.
And you also have children.
Yes, ma'am.
And they've been going through this.
They've been going through it as well, and it's at the wrong time in their life. High school students, two twins that are junior high school students, and losing their mom under the circumstances with a medical error was just.
So what happened then? Did they go into foreclosure in?
They went into foreclosure in 2009 on me, telling me that in July my house would be sold in July. So we've been trying to get them to rescind on the mortgage, and until I had a sheriff notice evict me out in October. I think that was. I think I left in August of 2010. We first left August 2010, and from August 2010 to February 2012 is when I just received another eviction notice from the sheriff, and they came and put me out on the 7th, I believe it was, of February.
From the same house? Did you get to go back? Oh, so you were evicted, but then you went back?
We were evicted out the house, and I was still fighting with the house. They had never responded back to me or anything, so I went back to the house.
Okay.
We didn't reoccupy until March 16th of 2012.
That was this year.
Yeah, it was this year.
And you got another eviction notice?
And we got another eviction notice.
So have you been kicked out again?
Yes.
When did you leave?
That was.
We haven't left. Oh, so you're still.
No, yeah, we have.
But you got an eviction notice.
They sent another eviction notice.
So they were in possession of the house for basically 2 years when you guys were gone?
Well, he didn't even know. They're in possession of the house, and he didn't get a notice of vacate until like last September, wasn't it?
Was he living there when they had possession? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how long were you out of the house? I'm confused. When you were evicted the
When he
first
was
time?
given the notice of vacate last September, he instantly, like most people don't know what their rights are, he left.
Oh, in
And then-
2011 that
yeah.
was.
And
Okay.
so the thing is, his family lives right next door, so what they were getting, it's like they see this eviction notice, like I think 2 weeks before the 16th, and that's when we heard about it, and it's like, well, I guess we're going to have to figure something in the community. He actually, if we're successful in getting his house back, it would be the fourth house on that block, on that street, that we were able to take back.
Oh, okay. So several houses.
Yeah.
So how are you hoping to take it back? Are you
Pressure, the fact that he's here today is one big thing.
Right.
We're going to hammer on Wells Fargo to do the right thing, and whoever, they trustee for. So I think like all cases, it's messy, because they buy these loans, they package them off. You've got like Wells Fargo, different bank names smeared all over the place, and with Bill Tank's report, it's like even unclear did you even go through the right process, right?
Right.
And so there are always issues with how we're supposed to get the line now.
So I take it you are in the house despite the fact that they're claiming ownership. You are there now. Is that
Yes,
correct?
I reoccupied my
Reoccupied it.
Yes.
With ACE's help,
Yes.
you have reoccupied it.
And my community help, yes, we have. Back
And-
into my house.
Okay. You have children.
I have 4 children plus 2 grandkids, and they are 24, 16, and a set of twins that are 14.
Are they all boys?
3 girls and a boy. And a new set of grandchildren just was born, a set of twins as well, on 2/2/12. So, yeah, very exciting. I wish my wife could be here to see this, but I'm fighting for the cause and the right cause and to show my kids that, you never give up on things like this and situations like this. And this is what helped each one teach one to keep us, instead of, we should be uniting instead of dividing, you know what I mean? So if we can all work on that with each other and get these banks to, to get out there blank, we'll be all right, and this world will be a better place.
The scheme shows the terrible power of shifty loan sharks and ID thieves. They will stop at nothing to fabricate documents and take advantage of Clark County's legal loopholes. It's a case that took us to the coast of California, but it begins at a rundown house in East Las Vegas.
I'm struggling right now.
Paul Mangione admits he's on a slippery slope towards self-destruction. He is about to lose his house. A guest lies passed out on the living room carpet, clutching a wad of bills. The house is in tattered conditions and getting worse by the day. And now it's in foreclosure. The confusion and rage is unmistakable.
I was ready to flip out. I mean, that's why my walls look like this. I went nuts.
Mangione got in touch with a man named Angel Mora, who said he worked for Best Rate Funding, a loan company. He could end the financial troubles.
He said, don't worry about it. I have it taken care of. I'm just going to get you money. Don't worry about it.
Mangione's credit wasn't good enough, but Mora knew exactly how to fix that. Put a woman named Juliet Al on the deed for the house and the problem is solved. Mangione didn't know Juliet. Angel Mora seemed to have her social security number and more.
He said, just let me worry about that. I'll take care of that. He said, but we need to put it on there or else you're not going to get your money you need. I said, okay.
In Clark County, anyone can be added to a deed with no questions asked. Just put in a name, get a notary to sign off, and you have a new co-owner. And that's exactly what Mangione did. So began a long and thorough process to use Juliet Al and Best Rate Funding to secure a loan. Anytime Mangione questioned Mora, he got the same response.
We got to make sure that nobody finds out because she don't know about it.
And Mangione didn't care what happened to Juliet Al.
He's been leading me along all this time, and I said, I just need the deal done. I don't care what you do.